Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming in and hanging out today. Sorry, I am an absolute mess and I didn't realize it. But that's okay. So, thank you all for coming in and hanging out. Really appreciate it. It's just been a really crazy. There we go. I guess that'll work. It's just been really super crazy. So, I'm sorry I haven't really went live over the past few days. I've just been super busy with life. So, we got a dumpster and we started getting rid of a bunch of stuff. So, my husband the past 5 days has been doing that. So, it's been nuts. It's been crazy. And then yesterday, we got the rest of our tomatoes in. So we did some of that. Hold on 1 second. There, now I can sit up a little bit. So we were doing that, and the weather has been actually really good. So we've been trying to take advantage of that as much as we can. So I wasn't planning on going live right now, and I was considering going live from my computer. But this is just much more convenient for me at the present time. So, hello, thank you for coming in. I really appreciate it. So, with that being said, you're going to get a little more content from me because I have more stuff in the ground. And I need to, sorry, my eye is really hurting. I have more stuff in the ground, and I also am going to have to plant some more stuff. So I know I put out a couple of shorts. I was having some issues with things not popping up, or not that they're not popping up, but I think I'm getting bugs that are eating them. So especially my sunflowers. Very frustrating. So, and I keep getting people in here and they come in for a second and then they leave. There we go. I've got 2 people in the house. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate it. And so I've just been super busy. And and it's the last couple of days of my job before summer break. And so I have been really super busy with doing that kind of stuff. So thank you guys for coming in. Thank you for supporting my channel. I really appreciate it. You're probably going to get more of me like in the evenings, because that's just the switch up. Every once in a while, I'll probably do a live during the day. It just really depends on my son and what he's doing and if he's being very loud or not. So that is another thing. Hello, James. Thanks for coming in. I really appreciate it. 10 people in the house. Here we go. Hello. Thank you for coming in. I really appreciate it. Yeah, so I kind of felt really weird this afternoon, and I kind of have a rant, a little bit of a rant. It's not really a rant, I guess you would say. But like I sometimes question people. Hello, thank you for coming in. Thank you very much. Make sure you all give me a thumbs up. I'd appreciate it. Thank you for the thumbs up. Hey, Arkwell, man. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. All right. So anyway, okay. So where I work, we have a bunch of milk that will not be used. I'm getting like 10 kids that are coming through, and they're not really consuming the milk. We have like 100 things of milk. So I'm like, if you guys aren't going to use the milk, I'm like, I will use it because, sorry, my kids' toys are in the background. I'm like, because if you don't use the milk, I'm like, I will. I'm like, I'll put it in my garden. I'm like, they're like, well, you're not going to drink it? And I'm like, well, no, I'm not going to drink milk. Like, I'm not going to drink all that milk. And they said, if you guys don't use it, I'll put it in my garden. They acted as if it was weird. And I didn't really think spoiled milk in my garden was all that weird. You need to feed the soil and you need to feed the microbes. Like sometimes I think people are just completely and utterly lost. Like I just don't understand. I'm like, I don't know. I think sometimes people are completely lost as to like gardening. I'm like, I think most people think that gardening in like consists of 7 Dust and Miracle Grow. And it's so like frustrating. And I don't garden like that. I'm an organic gardener. I very rarely put anything on. Like I was just telling the people I work with just the other day, I'm like, I don't put anything on my garden. Nothing. Unless like I'm having, like I use Surround, which is natural. That's fine. It's a clay. You put it on your plants. But for the most part, I don't use like 7 Dust or anything like that. But lately I have been having to spray my roses because I can't find anything organically to spray on them that's going to kill the worms. So I've had to do that. But for the most part, my garden, specifically my garden, is all, and my food forest is all 100% organic. There's nothing going on there. Like I don't put anything on it that is going to hurt bugs or anything. Even the bad bugs, like I don't really want, I mean, I don't like bad bugs, but I'm not going to like, if there's a few bad bugs, it's okay. Like I'm not going to be like, oh, and hurry up and wipe them out to oblivion. That is how you create superbugs. I don't want to do that. So I'm just kind of like taken back and surprised by how people react to organic methods. Like it's some kind of thing, like it's horrible thing to do, or I just I don't understand that way of thinking like at all. So it's a little frustrating to me. Like for years now, I've lived this lifestyle, this organic lifestyle with the garden and everything, and it's super frustrating to and I don't know. It's really getting to me. So I really needed this break from working with people like that and everything else. So I'm not really getting anybody else in here making comments. So I don't really know if I should stay live much longer. I've just been super busy and haven't been able to make a live in my car. And and I'm sorry, my dog is oinking. And so if that's what you hear. But anyway, I'm just kind of taken back by people. And I don't have, it shows 4. Yeah, nobody has given me a thumbs up but you. So I don't know anymore. I've just been, I don't know, people just amaze me, I guess I would say. So it's very, very, very frustrating to deal with people that just don't see any point of view other than their own. Hello, Kathleen. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. Thanks, guys. My dog. Hello. She's crazy. So anyway, just I cannot wait for summer. Like this is summer, but I need a break. I need a break big time. So I'm like super excited to just chill this summer and have a good time and have some fun. And then August starts, and I'm like, oh, I don't want it to start again. So, I don't know. We'll see where it all begins. But we were very fortunate yesterday. We got a lot of stuff in the garden, a lot of tomato plants. We finished the rest of those. I did tell you we are going to downsize the garden quite a bit. And there's reasons for that. One of them is my son. It's too hard to balance garden life and my son. So we're going to downsize the garden. And I'm kind of depressed about that because I really love to garden, but I get it. I get why we're doing it, but I don't want to do it. So we're going to downsize the garden and probably put in some more raised beds at the other end and get rid of the space between and in between the raspberry bushes and everything like that. So and we'll still have other raised beds and we'll still be able to plant things, and that's fine. It's just we won't have the other space. What else? I'm getting school is finished. Yeah, tomorrow is my last day. School's already finished there though, huh? Yeah, I wish it was already finished already, but it's not. But yeah. Tomorrow is my last day. I don't know. I'm coming across people that I work with on Facebook popping up as people you may know. Now, I don't normally add anybody that I know like from work or anything on Facebook. So I'm really kind of like caught between that. Like, I don't know if that's what I want to do, if I want to add people on my Facebook or not from work. So if you have any advice, that would be great. But I don't know if I want to add anybody from my job on my Facebook page because I know how people can be. Oh, there's my other dog. And I know how nosy people can be. And though I put everything, I don't really put a whole lot on there that is that personal. But at the same time, I'm like, I don't know. I don't know if I should do that. Exactly. So I think I'm just going to leave it as is and not add anybody because Ellie. Okay, now I got my other dog. Look. What are you guys doing? Huh? What are you doing, turd? Leave her alone. She don't want to. Leave her alone. She's a good girl. Sorry. All right. Say hi. So what's up? So yeah, I'm thinking that it could probably cause a potentially big amount of drama that I don't really want. Now, I did add one girl on there, but I had her on there before I had the job. And there was a couple people on there that work with me. I don't work with them directly, but I went to high school with them. So I just didn't want to like delete them off my page. But I'm still kind of like iffy about that. So I don't know. Plus, I don't want people from my work coming on my YouTube page. And I don't want them to think, I don't know. I don't know how people think. I don't want them to think I'm like this egotistical YouTube star or something like that, because I'm not. And my channel's not that big. And I really don't want, I want people on there. You know? I don't know. So I don't tell anybody that I have a YouTube page. I don't tell them anything that I do outside of work. And I just listen, mainly. I just listen to them talk. So, anyway, I don't really, I just don't want all the drama that coincides with it. Thank you a lot. Thanks a lot, Ellie. She is nuts. She loves me, though, don't you? Yeah, you love me. So my son is at the zoo today, with his grandmother. So they're having a really good time that way. And she's purring like a kitten. I don't know if you can hear her, but she purrs. And so I had a little bit of time to myself today, and it was really nice. I forgot what it was like to be alone. It's really nice. But yeah, so the garden is doing really good. We had a really cold bout, like maybe for a few weeks, and last weekend it was super cold. But it's better now. It's like in the 80s. It's not gonna be cold again like that. So things are actually doing really good. But during that time, my carrots and my lettuce and stuff were just doing awesome. So we have a bunch of that kind of thing. So, what are you doing, Ellie? Hello? But anyway, I'm not going to be on here much longer. I want to thank you guys for supporting my channel, watching all my shorts. I really appreciate it. Thank you for supporting the channel and all of that. Thank you for being members. I definitely put out a lot of member-only content. So if you want to be a member, it's 99 cents a month. It's super cheap. I keep it that way for people, for anybody that wants to join. So you can join for that. It's $12 a year. So thank you all for being a part of that. And I'm going to go ahead and get off of here because my dogs are going to start fighting. Hopefully, I'll do more lives and stuff outside and do more tours and stuff like that. And so you can have a little more views of the garden and what I've been doing. So it's been nuts. But thank you guys. And I hope you have a wonderful day. And we'll see you next time.